pretty regularly get asked, have I ever glued a book upside down? And I always answer, only once. I pay too close attention for that. But I fixed this book in 2023. Clearly, I don't pay that close attention. It's been a very long time on the shelf like this. Let's go ahead and get it fixed. Now, it once had tape on both sides, but somebody decided to remove the tape from this side, and it's looking pretty gross in there. But the other side is still taped in, and I'm gonna have to cut it out before I can stick it in the machine to let the glue melt. So, you know, this feels illegal because I'm cutting it for no good purpose other than to take it out of here, but it is what it is. It's hard to follow a line when there's not really one. Oh no, that didn't do what I wanted. Did I do that? Yes. Okay, I'll put some glue right here too. Crud. Today's clearly not my day. And you know what? That's okay because mistakes are fixable. Okay, that's gonna get to dry like that. But first, I gotta stick this in the machine and get it melted down. Perfect timing. I'm changing it to a 3-minute cycle, and I'm just gonna let it run. So we'll be right back. The timer just beeped, and I barely missed hitting record in time. Let's pull it out of here and see what kind of situation we're looking at. With any luck, I'm gonna be able to just pick this text block up, pick it up. Ew, this looks nasty. Flip it back around. Make sure it's centered. And then close it up. Why does that page look like that? Oh, I see. Okay, close it up. Stick it in here. I'm gonna let it run for 1 minute this time just to make sure the glue is all fully melted so that it stays in the right place because I don't want it to dry not fully bonded, but hopefully this is really easy. Once again, the timer just went off and I failed and I totally missed it. But here's our book. We're pulling it out of here. We're opening it up. The glue is nice and melted this time, so I'm gonna stick it in the very back so that it can dry all the way, and then we'll put some tape on it and put it back on the shelf the right way this time. All right. It's been about 5 to 10 minutes. It's cooled off all of the way and it's not even falling out of the book. But for good measure, I am gonna go in with some tape. That just looks terrible. It's very dirty. Honestly, it's probably gonna be time for a new copy of this book soon, but she's still hanging in there for now. So I'm just gonna tear this strip right out of the middle. Tear the edge piece here. Where is my bone folder? There is my bone folder. Okay. Come on. There we have it. So we'll just close that on top. Okay, now for the other side. This time we'll stick it on. I dropped my bone folder, but it really doesn't matter because now our book is actually facing the right direction.